What's up, Loops? In this vid we'll take a look at our war against E NOIZ. This was an interesting one. We were pretty heavily outmatched in their favor. They had 6 eagles, I believe, to our 4. I think we just had eagles down to GSU. Yep. So 6 eagles to 4, that's pretty bad. And then our Infernos only went down to 9, I believe. I don't think C-Dub's rocking Infernos yet. And their Infernos went all the way down to 12 or 13 or something like that. 11? No? There they are. Okay. So even on Infernos, however, these are max Infernos, so as soon as they showed up, they were definitely a challenge. But lots of nice attacks, and that's what we're going to try to go through. I did really want to recap the last 3 wars that we've had, but my schedule just didn't allow for that. And we're going to take a look at quite a few attacks in the next 2 recaps, just because there were so many really nice ones. So we'll get right into it as to not waste any more time. The first one we'll check out is Mokor getting the double as a Town Hall 10 on one of their higher Town Hall 11 bases. So Mokor is going to funnel in on both sides here and then just punch into the core. And as you can see, this Town Hall is slightly offset, so sometimes that can be tricky because the enemy will try to bait you into attacking on that side, but it seems to work out fine here. And I'll apologize in advance. I'm trying to recap a ton of videos, or a ton of attacks, sorry, so it's going to be tough to remember every single attack, so my commentary might be a little more shitty than normal. But here comes the Valks. They're going to be under rage. Definitely going to get that Town Hall as soon as they get into that core. Some bowlers from the back end there. And 9 baby dragons to pick up the percentage once the Town Hall is taken care of. So good job getting the double here. Not sure if those bowlers might have been accidentally delayed. But we'll speed up really quick. Here comes the baby dragon portion just to pick up the percentage. And there you have it. Solid 2-star on their number 3 base. Good job, man. Those are just what we need in a lot of these wars. Next attack, we'll take a look at the GSU dipping down on number 9. And those Town Hall 11 doubles by our 10s will just allow opportunities like this right here, which is GSU just absolutely crushing this Town Hall 10. And if I remember correctly, really nice air portion of this attack. The kill squad's going to get a ton of value as well. Big fan of the Gobo Lalo, probably because it's the only attack I'm any good with. But here comes the bowler kill squad with all 3 heroes and a golem. Warden ability, poison, and rage. Common combination used with this attack. And lots of value there. Looks like he's going to snag the Town Hall as well. Maybe a couple Teslas. Both heroes still have their ability, so they'll get a bit more value. Lots of value, actually. Sweeper, another Tesla, some Whiz Towers. Really strong push there. And here comes the air portion. Couple of hounds. Nice freeze. That Inferno's locked down until the freeze wears off. So nicely done there. And just a couple more small sections of this base left. tons of balloons left over. So that's a easy 3-star for GSU. Getting the dip triple, which will definitely help us win wars in the future. Good attack, man. Alright, let's take a look at the next one. Bhindi taking out number 11. Shoot, did I write this down correctly? Bhindi is number 11. He takes out number 10. That's what it was. Looks like Bhindi's bringing the Lava Loon attack. Probably bowlers in the CC. Some air troops for the funnel. Free funnel there on the far right. Okay, wall breaker entry, that's nice. Look at this baby dragon just getting a ton of value. Jump spell is going to connect a huge portion of this base. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything left for the air portion here. Bowler skip snags a air defense. That's awesome. That baby dragon finally goes down after getting a ton of buildings. And there's only one air defense left now. So you guys know what's going to happen at this point. Here comes the La Loon. Those hounds soak up a ton of bombs, which is awesome. Really nice air deployment here. Rage spell waiting for the loons. No hounds left, but there's just way too many balloons for these defenses to do anything. So that's it. Bhindi crushing this 9.5. Nice job, dude. Queen finally goes down at the end of the raid. And then it's just cleanup. Tons of troops left over. Nice attack, man. Next, let's check out Mike. Taking out their number 19. These guys were pretty tough. They had decent base designs, and you know, not only were we outmatched on bases defensively, but even this is their number 19 base, and this guy has, you know, almost 20 heroes, so even their lower nines were pretty heavy offensively. So nice war to come out on top. And it was nice to win this war because they did try to send over a few spies during prep day, so nice to get the victory in that sense. Bowler Golem kill squad doing work. 2 jump spells, that's awesome. 2 jump spells with 3 golems, so that makes a lot of sense because those golems are going to provide a ton of tanking, so you wouldn't want to bring 2 jump spells if you said, say you only had 1 golem. You just wouldn't get enough return of investment for that. But he only has a single heal spell for his hog portion, but he still has his kill squad doing a ton of tanking for his hog, so it's not going to matter. Wizard down at the bottom to start the cleanup process. That's super smart. And these hogs are just going to finish off the rest. That was a really nice hog attack. Love seeing it. Just some cleanup. And I think Mike brought a 6-pack, so good job, man. I know he had a couple tough wars in the past, so that's good to see. I think we had a few people with 6-packs. Captain Redbeard, Mike, 13 Chrome, DP almost got a 6-pack. Nice performance, guys. Next attack, we'll check out 13 Chrome taking out number 17. And 13 Chrome is bringing some awesome attacks already. New to the clan, so welcome, buddy. Glad to have you aboard. Nice to see you kicking some ass already. And he's bringing the Gobo Lalo. Looks like, I'm guessing he has CC bowlers. Nicely done with the funnel here. Yep, there comes the CC bowlers. Quad Quake, oh that's interesting. I'm guessing a Rage coming down any moment for these bowlers. There it is. No poison for the CC though. Pretty interesting. Kill Squad gets a decent amount of value here. Golem's doing a ton of tanking. And really nice air deployment too. Balloons on 3 different defenses, and the air portion started while the Golem was still tanking, so kind of getting double value there. That's pretty awesome. Air portion continues. This last hound is about to go down before the balloons get there, but so many balloons and this awesome heal spell, which I really like to see as well. So heal spell is just going to keep this last clump of balloons super healthy. No way those defenses will stop them, and it's just cleanup, and which Chrome already has started. So Wizard up top to clear the trash ring. The space is cooked. Nice attack, man. Keep it up. Nice slow and steady trash cleanup there by the balloons. Very nice. We'll go back up and we'll take a look at Captain Redbeard, who hasn't been in war forever, but I think he's been in the last 2 now, and he's bringing some sweet attacks. So stick around, man. Stay opted in if you can. Love to have you on the roster. We're going to check out Captain Redbeard bringing a dragon attack, which was, I thought, just so cool. These guys brought a lot of these offset air defense bases, and Redbeard just takes full advantage of this with the dragon attack. He doesn't even have max dragons for his town hall level, I don't believe, but he still does work. I believe level 5 dragons are town hall 10. Could be mistaken. Nice job with the funnel, bringing lots of wizards, get all this stuff cleared out. Wizards are even going to take out some cannons, so that's awesome to see. The Quad Quake opens up half the base easily, double poison on the clan castle, and a heal spell for the kill squad. Pretty cool. And he's going to take out a Tesla farm and all 4 air defenses, as well as the queen here eventually, I believe. And I guess even if he doesn't get the queen, dragons are really strong versus an enemy queen anyway. So dragons come in from the other side. There's just light air targeting defenses here for them to take care of. Rage spell will propel them through. Meanwhile, the queen's still alive and still has the ability. She's taking out a few more buildings. Too many dragons left over. That's it. 4 dragons still up. Some wizards. This was awesome to see. I was only going to show 5 attacks for this replay, for this war recap, and then I started looking at a few more of these Town Hall 9 and 9.5 triples, and I just had to throw these in as well. They're just too good. The last one we're going to check out for this war is DP taking out the number 13. And let's see, oh yes, DP bringing the mass witch attack, which is awesome to see as well. I believe it starts, yep, down here. Witches with healers. And the time's not too much of an issue on this one, about 2 minutes left. Sometimes this can be a slower attack, but really fun to see. It's nice to have witches kind of make a comeback. But he's got some CC bowlers for the center. Poison meets the CC. Heroes and bowlers going into the center of the base. and the witches are going to work their way around. I believe this space works well for this witch attack because there's a lot of splash damage that's not on the outsides, which can sometimes clog up your witches going around on the outside, which I think kind of happens over here on this left wizard tower. It slows down the witches a little bit, but just look at the witches with heal. They're almost unstoppable. They just kind of slowly chip their way through the entire base. The center part of the army is kind of fizzling out a little bit. King and queen are still alive, but they don't have any, they don't have their abilities. Look at these witches take out this queen. She's just can't shoot anything but the skeletons, and the witches take her out. Same thing up top. I mean, defenses are just distracted by the mass amounts of skeletons, so this attack is really cool. And here's that wizard tower, kind of giving a little bit of grief for the witches on this west side here. But eventually they take out that wiz tower and then continue on through. Not much left here. We'll fast forward for the cleanup. Very cool attack, DP. And I think, yeah, that's it for this war. This was a pretty close one. They beat us on percent, but we got the stars on them. Pretty clutch double at the very end of the war by Sleepy here to seal the victory for us. This was a close one, but nice war, guys. Until the next one, see ya.